clinic. I'm going to take you through a short video of 4 exercises where you will need a small cushion or towel where your head will be resting on, and also a soft ball that's about half filled with air. So what I'm going to take you through is some neck exercises where we're concentrating on activating these stabilisers, these muscles at the front of the neck that support the spine at the back throughout the range of movement. So we'll make a start on the back with your head on the soft ball. So if you slowly lower down so the head is resting on the ball. So making sure there's a gap under the neck. Make sure you're opening out the collarbones there, shoulder blades gently together at the back, and knees are just bent comfortably. First of all, we'll make a start by lengthening the muscles at the back of the neck by taking the chin down to the chest and then coming back to centre. So the eyes will glance down towards the knees as you take the chin to the chest, and then immediately above you looking at the ceiling. Watch that you don't tip back, because sometimes that might aggravate the top of the neck there. So slowly down, you'll feel the muscles working at the front of the neck, and you may feel a gentle pulling at the back of the neck, lengthening. Now as you guide it through and you do a few repetitions, you may feel that the muscles, the soft tissue at the back of the neck lengthens a little bit, and you're able to work through a bigger range of movement. Feel a bit of a pull, but certainly no sharp catch and pain, and we don't want any headaches with this. If it feels comfortable to do so, you may want to take the chin to the chest and have a little hold there, working into the length, and then come back to centre. But certainly no dizziness, no feelings of vertigo. If you don't feel it's right for you, just replace your head on the towel and stop. So that's working on bending, moving at the neck at the back, but let's work on to rotation, which is turning the head. So again, keeping the collarbones wide, and then slowly glide, looking to the right, and then to the left. So you'll notice that it's a very smooth, slow movement, and as you do a few repetitions, you can work through a bigger range of movement as you feel comfortable, imagining that the ball is rolling purely to the left and the right on a straight line, and you're controlling that movement by those activation of those neck stabilising muscles. Again, work through the range that you feel able to, but try and encourage a bigger range of movement as it loosens off. Once you've done that, those are the 2 exercises on your back. Next we're going on to our tummy. Replace the ball with the towel. You're going to rest your forehead on the towel here. So just watch that you're in the right starting position. You might need to think about drawing your navel off the mat, tilting the tailbone down, and then have the arms by the side. Chin, imagine that you've got an apple between your chin and chest, so the back of the neck is long, and just watch the chin doesn't lift up and you're sinking there. So stay long at the back of your neck. We're going to work on the muscles stabilising around the shoulder blades, working on the endurance there. So you're going to think about the shoulder blades lifting up and back, drawing them together, and then controlling down. So thinking about the bases of the shoulder blades, gently drawing together, and then slowly release. So you'll notice that I've started with the hands resting on the floor, just to get that small controlled movement, but as you feel able to, we can hover the hands off the mat and then have the added weight of the arms as an extra resistance, or working on the endurance of these postural muscles that are important of keeping the shoulder blades in place, particularly as we work against gravity during the day, sitting, standing, So we can do 10 to 20 repetitions depending how you feel able to. Watch that there's no particular extra tension around the neck muscles. And you're focusing on these muscles at this area, gently drawing together. So we'll do a couple more there. So we've worked more on strengthening and mobilising around the shoulder blades. Next we can get quite stiff in this part of the spine, the thoracic spine. So watch, we're keeping this set, no particular movement at the lower back, so you're drawing in the deep abdominals to keep that position. And then hands either side in front of you there, level with the head or maybe slightly in front. Now next we're just going to lift up, extending that mid-back and then coming down. Now you'll notice I'm keeping that imaginary apple between chin and chest, just because sometimes if we lift the chin up, it can irritate the back of the neck there. So we're keeping the neck and the lower back reasonably still, trying to encourage a bit more movement, extension, bending back in that mid-back. If it feels comfortable, yes, you can work through a bigger range of movement, but I don't want any sharp discomfort. If you're feeling particularly stiff, don't worry if you're just lifting off a little bit there, pushing through your arms to keep that movement and increase that flexibility. So just do a couple more there. And finish up. So I hope that has been helpful. Just to summarise, we worked on activation of these muscles at the front of the neck, which stabilise the spine. We worked on the endurance muscles around the shoulder blades that can help us with posture and as we sit. And also mobilising that mid-back that can get quite stiff if we've been sitting at a desk. So hopefully helping you to sit up and be pain-free. I hope that helps. Thank you.